Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. Ball in... Messi hits it! Oh, it's come off the upright. Surely this time, big moment, massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Szczesny reacted well, shapes to shoot! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Across the field it goes. And it's Roberto. Messi. And here's Suarez. Hits one! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great leap! Task needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bentancur. Dybala. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Piqué. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's found him in space. Shot at goal!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
De Ligt. Matuidi. Pjanic drives it forward. Piqué cuts it out. Barcelona scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And here's Roberto. And here's Messi. He's had a shot! He can pounce on that. And in it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space. Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi. He's gone for it! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Douglas Costa, and the shot! Great football, shot and save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Throw in. And here's Douglas Costa. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's on his way! Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Piqué does well there, alert. And here's Douglas Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And he heaves it forward. Griezmann. Piqué. Now it's Luis Suarez. Matuidi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. In for a hefty challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. And they've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona 3-0 up. Griezmann! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Just so calm under pressure. It's one! Really well taken goal. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Roberto. And it's played forward, out to the right. He's got options out wide. Got a sight of goal here. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Rakitic. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala gets a good foot in there. And it's Messi. Griezmann.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Szczesny can claim that. Matuidi. Dybala. And the finish! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a promising ball. Face to face with the keeper. Has a pop! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Time to deliver. Timely intervention. Messi. Chance! Just off target.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's through the middle. Piqué. Messi.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bernardeschi. Now a chance to break. Cuadrado. Could be a chance here. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nelson Semedo. Oh, that's clever. And he's there to cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, he's broken through. Bernardeschi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has a goal! Oh, needed a better pass there. And it's Alexandra. It's gone out for a throw-in. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's one-on-one, surely! Goes for goal! Chance again? No.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the Curva as the low. Cristiano Ronaldo! Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey. Bentancur. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Chiellini. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. This could spell danger. And he has been fouled there. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Dybala! Decent enough try. That's been levered clear. Bentancur. Chan. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Rakitic. And it's Rakitic. Griezmann. Messi. Messi! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Ligt gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Luis Suarez. He's got through. And Messi! In he goes again! And that has been clubbed away. Swept in. And the counter is on. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Danilo. And here's Douglas Costa. It's got through to him. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey. It is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Chan. Bentancur. Cut out in the nick of time. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey. Messi. And he's cut it out.
Nelson Semedo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Douglas Costa, Longley sticks in a foot to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Messi hits one! The captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Real chance! In it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time. In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation.
There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Messi is the guilty party there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Luis Suarez, big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona has a hit! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback? Has a pop! Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. Now it's Dybala. Bernardeschi gets away from his opponents. Here it comes.
Juventus making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Messi. And it's been taken straight. Griezmann with a shot! Luis Suarez. Suarez has a goal! A great save, terrible mistake. And through to the goalkeeper. Ramsey. Chan. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's offside. Yes, it is. Roberto. Bernardeschi battles to win it back. Good take, shoots! Juventus leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's lovely. Just brushed off the ball there. Throw it. And here's Douglas Costa. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Juventus with a perfect chance to get one back. Dybala! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. And help's available out wide. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cuadrado. Dybala. Dybala goes looking. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Vidal. It's the through ball. He could be in here. Chan. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Chance! He has done it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
De Ligt drives it forward.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And here's Cuadrado. Final seconds, this has to be it. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bernardeschi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Dybala, Douglas Costa. Rakitic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! He scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So, a breakthrough already. Rakitic. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Well weighted. Luis Suarez. Perin can claim that. Oh, terrible pass. He gets past his man. And the finish! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's nice. Semedo battles to win it back. Semedo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Luis Suarez, lovely bit of skill. Going through, he's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann. He's had a look. Chance!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Griezmann. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Messi. Rakitic. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matuidi. Really good feet. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well positioned to make that interception. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. It's Dybala. Rakitic, one goal so far. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Douglas Costa.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponent. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Rugani tries to clear. Ramsey gets it back. De Ligt drives it forward. Dybala plays it forward. Douglas has a goal! He scores! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Vidal! And how good was that? He's got himself a peak stretch of a goal. Oh, that is a bit special. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have.
And the shot! Get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo, Dybala, that goes for goal! It's in!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Chiellini knocks it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi gets it out to the wing. Roberto crosses in a low one. It's a brilliant interception. Now the counter. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. And that's sprayed out wide. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Messi. He's away. He's gone for it. No, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's there to clear it. He's got the ball, big chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Cleared away. Another corner then. Barcelona with another chance from a corner. That's a throw. Khedira. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dybala provides an outlet. Oh, that's nice. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Khedira. And it's Dybala. Messi. Rabiot. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Roberto. And it's Dembele. referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Titi. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway. It's one! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Vidal. Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's has a hit! He can pounce on that, and it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Tarin did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there.
Shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Messi. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Right through the middle. Messi. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bukali. And it's Mandzukic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Vidal. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a loose ball. Ramsey goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Griezmann. Messi. He gets past his man. Chiellini drives it forward. And it's played forward.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Deftly done. This is shapes to shoot! It's there! Juventus are level! And Kukic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Forward it goes. Nelson Semedo. Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. De Ligt plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi. Mandzukic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. Another throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Messi! That'll be a throw-in. Here's Suarez. Matuidi goes looking. Chan. Mandzukic. Shot a goal! It's there!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Ter Stegen can claim that.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Griezmann loses his balance and loses the ball. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Dembele. Alexandre with a fine tackle. Goes down, but nothing given. Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward. Next Dembele. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's got through to him. Douglas Costa. Time to deliver. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. Barcelona have a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, this is a very real chance and should have...
Messi! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish right from the top draw. Barcelona are back in business. Oh, that is a bit special. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets away from his opponents, looking for a decent ball in.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Khedira goes looking. And it's Mandzukic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mandzukic.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Going through. Kike. Oh, real danger here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. One final crack at it now. Decent looking ball. Oh, that's nice. And that's been repelled. Ball's gone out of play. A really good feat. Vidal gets good distance on it. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. And here's Suarez. Rugani tries a pass forward. And the counter is on. It's the through ball. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game is already taken.
Matuidi is the guilty party there. Gets the better of his man. And a shot! He scores! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Chiellini. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Looking for a decent ball in. Ramsey goes looking. Trying to get there. It's a fabulous position. Arthur. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Has a hit! Not offside that time. Chiellini. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Now it's Messi. Out to the right. And he's whipped it in low. He can get that clear. Plays a clever pass. Shot at goal! Real chance! Messi hoists it forward. Arthur. Griezmann. Semedo plays it backwards and they'll try again. Chan. Needed a better pass there. Dybala. Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Douglas Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. And now the breakaway. Now it's Griezmann. Back into the middle. And it's Messi. Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dashing forward at pace. Done very well to intervene. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Semedo plays it forward. Oh, real chance! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And that has gone horribly wrong. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, that is asking for trouble. In comes the delivery. And that has been cleared. And here's Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Out to the left it goes. Arthur. And here's Suarez. He's in! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, he's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Roberto. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Decent looking ball. Douglas Costa. Tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Juventus take the lead. He's just gone. He's had a goal! And big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Messi. Arthur. Luis Suarez. Oh, really good feet from him. And he's there to cut it out.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real...
Hits one! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Dybala.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Shapes to shoot! And they've been caught out here. Dembele. Dembele opts to play it back. A chance! Roberto. And it's Jordi Alba. He's... Oh, shooting chance!
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Chan. Piqué cuts it out. Messi. And here's Suarez.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's played forward. That's beautifully weighted. Gets away from his opponent. And through to the goalkeeper. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You hits one! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
There will be a throw-in. Rakitic, Piqué, it's Dembele, and here's Messi. Now it's Griezmann, has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Now it's Messi. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. That is clearly overhit. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi, is there any support? He might not need it. And he's shapes to shoot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Dybala, well positioned to make that interception. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? And it's the goalkeepers to play. Ramsey goes looking. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Dembele has got himself a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back...
Rakitic! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. No, he wasn't being fooled. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Dembele. Ramsey. And it's Douglas Costa. Well weighted. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's the throw. Matuidi plays it forward. Chiellini. Over to the left. Nicely measured pass. There's no flag. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. A real chance to break. Rakitic. Forward it goes. And he's straight offside. And it's Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Longley gets rid without sophistication. Chan. Ramsey with the cross. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Great challenge, time to perfection. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Ramsey. Oh, good take, going for goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Longley proves too strong there. Decent looking ball. Got a sight of goal here. Messi. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward, chance to break. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And help's available out wide. An untidy challenge, free kick given. got changes here, from both sides in fact. He goes long, and out to safety. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Douglas Costa. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. Chiellini. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Barcelona have a free kick. Come back to the keeper. And it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Chance! Matuidi. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Done very well to intervene. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And here's Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back into the middle. Griezmann. Tries a shot!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Nelson just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It has got through to him. De Ligt battles to win it back. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Longley with the foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He's in! Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. Juventus with the chance now to pull one back. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Dybala! And it's Chan. Todibo gets good distance on it. Chan. And here's Higuain. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's found him in space. Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. De Ligt. Out to the left in goes. Oh, it's Dembele. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Higuain. And Mandzukic! And they've been caught out here. And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The back
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's there to clear it. Could move up a gear here, and he's shown him a clean pair of... Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted.
Chan, there's a definite fell there. Lobs it in gently. Bonucci gets it away. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Jordi Alba drives it forward. And here's Messi. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba not easily shrugged off the ball. Quick glance at goal. And the ball's come out. Played out to the right. Plays it back. This has gone, that's a foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought a starting position...
Shapes to shoot! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Griezmann. Luis Suarez. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Rugani. Forward it goes. Ramsey. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Piqué. Done very well to intervene. De Ligt. And it's Dybala. And here's Dybala. Ronaldo, a scorer already in the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shooting chance! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Juventus get themselves into the lead. More than happy to take the muscular approach. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The action has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet.
They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Luis Suarez, Messi, Luis Suarez, he's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Messi, real chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Has he picked him out? Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. He's off on a marauding run. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Messi. Has a pop! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Griezmann. That's a foul, no two ways about it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. And this is Griezmann. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Bernardeschi. Matuidi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Dybala.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mandzukic. A real chance to break. And here's Griezmann. Good take, and he's had a look.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
PK. Arthur goes looking. And here's Messi. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Dembele in with the challenge. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. Plays it out to the flank. Vidal. Chance! Dembele has a pop! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is that. Terrific contest that might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Roberto. Griezmann decides to play it back. Douglas Costa. Right through the middle. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a goal! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
The lightness of step, the Griezmann with a shot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chan. And here's Griezmann. Alexandro. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Dybala. And it's got through. Douglas Costa. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Dybala gets the better of his man. And he just whacks it away. He's in! Cleared away. It's gone for a throw-in. Chan. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Played back in. It's a loose ball. He's got options out wide.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. Messi, over to the left. Rakitic. Oh, shooting chance! Throw in. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but
It's Griezmann!
Great save, real class.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered. Has a go! That's a throw. And here's Roberto. He's left his man. Griezmann. And he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second half then, just getting going.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's found his man. Douglas Costa. That's great strength on the ball. Chance to shoot. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and he has been fouled there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
No, not quite.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Roberto.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Chan is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. A swift react. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Arthur. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Chance! He slid it through. Ball's loose, and he's after it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Semedo gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Messi. He's had a look. Has a pop. It's there. Barcelona are back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dembele. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Cristiano, and the finish! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back.
And how know about the timing of the pass and run. They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Juventus go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Now it's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Todibo. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Bernardeschi. And here's Cuadrado. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nicely controlled. Cuadrado gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dembele. What an adventurous run from a defender. Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Messi shoots! Khedira gets good distance on it. And that is that. Full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical...
He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds.
Has a shot! And that's a goal kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It has got through to him, and the shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Griezmann. Messi. Oh, real danger here. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bonucci. Cristiano Ronaldo. Semedo goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Nelson Semedo. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Griezmann could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Messi goes for goal. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunt.
This has gone, that's foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And here's Dybala. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Messi. He's played him through. Now it's Griezmann. And he should have made it 4. Turns and goes back. Gorgeous control there. Messi gets the better of his man. That is terrific skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rakitic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Luis Suarez. Griezmann going for goal. Keeper's got his work done.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Defending of the desperate variety. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Matuidi. Now a chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Messi. Ramsey. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. Matuidi drives it forward, and he's away. Christian shoots! Rakitic plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Luis Suarez. He gets past his man. Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Bonucci. Ramsey. And it's played forward. Griezmann already with a hat-trick. A real chance to break.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gets away from his opponents. Diving header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's pinged one through here, and he's on big chance! Oh, outstanding save.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Is it out of harm's way? Messi with the foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Bonucci. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's through the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Just brushed off the ball there. Mandzukic. Vidal. That's a decent ball. Face to face with the keeper. Has a pop! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, he has... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Bonucci. Gets it back. Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Griezmann hits one!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi has overhit that horribly. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal kick. Matuidi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! Matuidi drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Suarez. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Chan is there, and he can get that clear. Tries to stroke it through. And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa. And it's Messi. It's come through. It's Griezmann! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Bonucci goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. He's gone for it! Surely this time! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Titi gets it away. Matuidi. Dybala. There's no flat. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
held by the keeper. Throw in. Matuidi. Into the channel. And it's got through. Douglas Costa. Lovely bit of skill there. Ramsey. Ramsey proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. A real chance to break. Now it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Good take, and he's had a look. Griezmann. He's had a go! And then had another time. It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Suarez with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona at the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Ronaldo making use of the space out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Douglas Costa. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He could be in here. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Tries a shot! He's going after it. That's the throw. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Dembele. Messi. Looking to break out here. He's played him through. Oh, it's a shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. This is gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Big chance! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about...
And the finish! Rakitic. It's found its way to him. Now it's Messi. Messi. Roberto. Rakitic has been found. Well read, he sorted that out.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Plays it through. Mandzukic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vidal. Matuidi gets it back. And here's Dybala. Cristiano and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Roberto plays it forward. And it's Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vidal, and it's played forward. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Titi battles to win it back. Dybala is the guilty party there. And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anti-climactic.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Luis Suarez!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Alexandro knocks it away. Chance to shoot! Goes down, but nothing given. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Played out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, they could break here. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Griezmann with a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And here's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Rakitic. Rakitic. Cleared away. Rabiot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Keeper's ball. Chiellini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. They're guilty of... Oh, real danger here! Gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Douglas Costa. It's got through and cut out in the nick of time. And here's Douglas Costa. Barcelona get it back again. And it's Griezmann. Roberto. Rakitic. Could move up a gear here. He's pinged one through here. And it's just the goalkeeper to beat. This could fall anywhere.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Douglas Costa. Ramsey. And he's there to cut it out. Douglas Costa trying to get there. Shot at goal! Nicely worked.
Paulo Dybala very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Roberto. Piqué. Piqué drives it forward. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Big chance! The captain delivers!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process from someone in his position.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, consider...
And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looking to break out here. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Christian hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Forward it goes. And it's Douglas Costa. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Suarez has created one goal already. Luis Suarez. Messi. Griezmann plays a clever pass.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ramsey plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great ball.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Over to the left. Striding forward, facing goal. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Has a goal! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Arthur gets it away. And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. Real chance! He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Jordi Alba. Griezmann just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The message is clear, none shall pass. Griezmann. And it's Messi. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Lobs it in gently. And the defence can get it clear.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Arthur. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's away! Now it's Luis Suarez. And a shot!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Juventus are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Chan gets into the right position to intercept. Cuadrado. Bernardeschi. Piqué goes looking. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Arthur drives it forward. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Oh, great, he's had a go! Luis Suarez. Looking for support. Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. Oh, is it? Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him.
And that is that. Barcelona, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.